Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to some more Dawn of Soulstorm action. This seems to be a bit of a roll actually, having a look at my replays a bit more frequently than I usually would for Dawn of Soulstorm, and why not? I've started to play the game a bit more as well, so I'm still on some of the older replays that I played some time ago, but what the hell, should be interesting to see what will be happening in these replays. In any case, so good games all around. So as you can see, it's going to be 1 versus 1 on the Fata Morga map. Got HY Noob playing as the Dark Elder, so going with a relatively standard opening build. Too fancy, not sure he's setting the torch at stable, see what happens. That's myself. I'm actually going with a quick free Scout Marine harass. Oh, well, they'll be commentators now anyway. And going for a quick Force Commander, so nothing too outlandish, just going with a quick Scout Marine squad just to try to do a bit of harassment. I suppose I can maybe take out the torch at stable, or maybe go for the strategic point. I can maybe not, so I can hopefully take out the torch at slave at the very least. Yeah, do a bit of time. Warrior squad's going to be pumped out instead of the Archon squad. But I think my Space Marines should be able to take out the Tortured Slave before they spawn in, hopefully. Saved first. So yeah, this is just, yeah, as you can see, just having a bit of problems creating a new account and all that because we already had an old account. And what do you know, I actually did manage to decapture this point. I will be decapturing it soon, hopefully, yep. And hopefully I'll be going after the builder next. There we go, yep. And if I can just get the builder, that'd be great. Unfortunately, my guys are probably not going to be able to take him out, but still, there's not such a bad job decapturing that point. Unfortunately, yeah, I won't be able to do it. He manages to survive, barely any health. Now an Archon's going to come out. At least I did manage to delay them a bit, so 38 and 10 for the Dark Elder player for resources, 50 and 0 for me, so I did actually, oh, that's interesting, I'm actually foregoing an early plasma generator just to get out the initial numbers of greater numbers of initial squads and all that, so going with a quick Space Marine squad in the case. Probably could have gone with a quick plasma generator anyway, but yeah, well, what can you do? HY Noob though, he's got a bit of catching up to do when it comes to income, but he might actually be able to do it with these freaking mandrakes, which are going to be quite a little pain in the ass. I think the Scout Marines should be able to survive though. I should hopefully have a second squad of Space Marines coming out, because usually that's the reason, well, that's all the reason really for actually going with such a... These guys can take a few shots, but anyway, going with such a build in the first place. But nope, I'm not actually doing that. Instead, I'm actually going for listening posts instead. And okay, there we go, finally getting another Space Marine squad out. Noob's not going to be doing that. He's going to get the Warrior squad out towards the left side of the base, and yeah, so he's actually just going to go for Archon squad on the right, Mandrakes on the left, presumably going to get reinforced by the Warriors instead. We'll see what happens. In case, thankfully my listening posts have been completed. The Archon squad is going to be a bit of a pain in the ass, but thankfully my Scout Marines should be able to retreat just fine and dandy. And what do you know, actually, the Warriors and Mandrakes are not actually going to be harassing my left flank here. They're going to rejoin, I think so. Well, these Mandrakes are going to capture, but yeah, the Warriors are just going to come in to do a bit of damage against the Archon squad. Scout Marines trying to do everything they can. Are these Warriors going to target my Scout Marines though? Yes they are, so nice bit of micro by Noob. Then unfortunately takes out one Scout Marine. Is the second going to go down? Unfortunately is, ouch. My Force Commander still targeting the Archon squad as best he can. Actually, I might be able to take it out though, but yeah, I should have got him to go into melee against the Warrior squad. But oh, what can you do? At least I do have one Scout Marine squad left, which I suppose I can just send over here, but yeah, it kind of sucks that that's the case. Let's just check the income once again. 80 and 10 for my opponents, 74 and 10 for me, so yeah, now I'm starting to suffer a bit, which kind of sucks. I do have an army advantage though. Will I be able to make anything work with that though? That's the question, because as you can see I'm a bit behind the technology now. I do have the plasma generator up finally, but my opponent has had his up quite some time. He does have some excess power. He's ready to go to tier 2, just needs to get the requisition. But I'm on the warpath though. Unfortunately, as you can see, my opponent does have a couple of points fortified. I probably could just bypass this listening post altogether. I'm actually going to get sandwiched here, which is not a very good position to be in. My Kai's probably going to want to micro a little bit, to say the least. Force Commander is also going to come in to do a bit of damage as well. Is he just going to keep doing range damage? Maybe he is, I'm not entirely sure. Second plasma generator for myself. No more troops from a chapel barracks. Surprisingly enough, I should get my Space Marines the hell out of there as well, actually. And there we go, got the Force Commander going after the Warriors as well. So as you can see, it's just a nice little dance-a-thon, as you can see. Space Marines, actually wait a minute, do I have 3 squads out? Oh, I do actually. 3 squads, okay, with Space Marines out. Dancing around, they actually should do alright. there we go. Yeah, they're going to try to take out a couple of warriors here and there. Probably could actually try to get them to go after the mandrakes as well, but what can you do? Unfortunately, my micro is starting to fail me just a bit. My horse commander is actually going to melee against the mandrakes, full enough, and then straight up I should be able to take out the warriors, unfortunately, as you can see. Archon squad is just being freaking relentless for my opponent, and he actually does have victory countdown occurring as well. He's actually got both the. Actually, he's just got one of the critical locations, but that's more than enough, it seems, because he's also got the middle one. It seems. Yes, he does. Who to freaking think? My guys are slowly getting whittled down. I probably should get them to retreat, actually, to say maybe this listing post. That would be a nice little strong point. Unfortunately, is going to get destroyed, and I dare say, since there's less than a minute to go by the looks of it, I'm probably going to end up quitting. Kind of sucks to say at least, unless if I can actually get him to really blunt his assault on my listing posts, but probably won't be able to do that. We'll see what happens there. I am going straight towards this listing post by looks of it. This one has not been upgraded, but maybe I can make a bit of a last stand here. We'll see what happens. 2 full squads of warriors though, and actually wait a minute, where's there's the Archon squad there as well, so yeah, they can just target us and just destroy it. So yeah, if they're just going to do that, my squad's going to jump around a bit, but yeah, I should have just retreated them. Started retreating them to the strong point quite a bit earlier, actually, to keep my army intact, but nope, unfortunately I left him in. My micro, my micro was not that good either, and yeah, unfortunately I just was not able to defeat them army versus army. Sorry, army versus army, just needed to almost burp there for a second, but anyway, and yeah, unfortunately, yeah, did not make things work. Despite the fact that I had loads of Space Marine squads out here, definitely needed a better micro there, and yeah, just probably needed to retreat as well to listing post as well, where things got dicey, but well, what can you do? Quick game indeed. I think I'll do one more game actually, so good game to my opponent. This has been David Didovich, signing off. And welcome again to another adorable Soulstorm action replay. Hopefully it's going to be 2 versus 2 on the good old Doom Spiral map. So we've got 4-ick for this, we'll just call him 4-ick I suppose, playing as the Chaos. Then we've got Light Mentors and myself playing as the Space Marines, and against us is going to be Lejuda playing as Space Marines, and actually we'll just try something. There we go, and the King of Noobs playing as the Elder. So hopefully we should be in for quite a game. The previous one was pretty short, so we'll see how this one goes. Actually, I'm kind of liking the texturing of this thing. The colouring and all that's very chic indeed. So there we go, I'll also try to actually get some cinematic views of the battles as they happen as well. And I do mean to use the word try. Not really sure if I really remember to do that or not. We'll see what happens. In any case, I'm going for a similar build compared to last time. A 3-man Scout Marine squad along with a quick force commander, no plasma generator, so my opponent's going for a quick Chaos Armory and plasma generator. Is going to be getting the Chaos Sword out, so presumably he's going to be getting the grenade launchers of these guys then as well, maybe even a Spine Champion, and maybe the plasma pistol for the... yeah, that kind of sucks. Anyway, wait a minute, what was this? Huh, okay. Indeed, actually, damn, what was I going to say now? God damn it, I was just trying to look what that was going to text. Oh, that's right, I was going to get maybe a plasma pistol for the Chaos Sword. Let's just have a look. Yep, getting the plasma pistol, who to think. So that means if he does get an Aspiring Champion, does he actually benefit from the weapons upgrades? I can't remember, I don't think he does. Upgrade with powerful close combat weapons, Chaos Armory. Huh. Ah, okay, I think it's something else that he doesn't benefit from personally. Well, whatever. In any case, I suppose he could do that if he wanted to. He's not going to though. And yeah, unfortunately, yeah, as you can see, ouch, this post is going to get taken out by the combination of Fire Warriors and the Vesper Stingwings. So he's just gone for basic troops. Don't be a pain in the ass. No Tower Commander just yet. As for my Scout Marines, they couldn't really do too much. At least they did stop the minefield from getting placed down, and yeah, the Scout Marines, I'm not really sure what they're doing actually all the way there. I should be sending them towards my ally to help him out, because this base, given that it's got the approach here, and the approach here is kind of very likely to get double teamed. But no, I'm actually going to go straight for the juggler of my opponent. Unfortunately, this Judah guy does have a freaking listing post upgraded, so it's going to be a bit tricky. Still though, what the hell, I mean, he is, well, we should be alright to make something happen with my troops. Unfortunately, no, I'm going to be retreating, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, actually I might have been able to take them on really, but Oh well, I did not. I mean, all I had to do was just get my Space Marines into close combat, keep the Scout Marines back, but nope, so I'm just going to help out my ally, losing a little bit of momentum as a result. Also going to be upgrading this listing post. Unsurprisingly enough, I'm going to be helping the middle instead. Yeah, these Ursa Stewingers I guess are just being way too much of a pain in the ass, but at the same time though, these listing posts are still online, which is quite incredible to say the least, and these Ursa Stewingers are going to jump straight into my guys as well, so with a bit of luck I might even be able to take them out. These guys are going to jump straight into this thing, which should hopefully be upgraded as well. Is it going to upgrade in time? No, unfortunately not. Oh no, wait, they're still going to go into melee against him. So with a bit of luck I might be able to... No, actually not. Damn it, these fucking things can just keep jumping and skittering around all over the place, just hovering on their little fancy wings. Oh well, what can you do in case this is just going to be upgraded instead? And yeah, I guess we're just leaving that as it is. So here we go, we're going to be focusing on the middle. We'll see what happens. This guy... it's an interesting little build actually. I've seen some Chaos players doing that where they go with quick armory just to upgrade the Chaos Sword's plasma pistol. What's interesting though is that these guys have not been upgraded with grenade launchers. They're incredibly cheap. I mean 20 and 10 for God's sake, and these guys do not even have the heavy bolters, which are a bit more expensive I'll admit, but still you'd think you'd want to take advantage of the early armory start. At the very least, you know, get these cultists upgraded with grenade launchers. They'll make a hell of a difference in ranged combat. For whatever reason it just hasn't done that, so oh well, what can you do? Second plasma generator on the way, nothing else happening there. Well, we'll see what happens. This guy, yeah, yep, Spine Champion does indeed have the plasma pistol. There you go, plasma. And the Castle's just going to go into melee anyway, because I think even with the plasma pistol, he still does more damage in melee actually. Pretty sure against all targets even. I guess there goes a listening post, yep, and Chaos Sword's still got plenty of health, probably wants to attach him to the other Chaos Space Marines, and still not getting any other weapon upgrades for him. Very bizarre. These cultists should actually be capturing this point, not the freaking Space Marines, but anyway. These cultists should at least be going into melee against the Vespas, doing some additional damage, but nope, there goes one of the plasma generators. Kinda sucks, but well, what can you do? What can you do? That's why I just try to build them, you know, near to listing posts and stuff like that. So they're not always, but what though. In case, yeah, I give the general retreat order, since we've got fucking snare traps and the fire warriors not to be a pain in the ass. And there you go, got a bit of back and forth action to begin things indeed. Judah going to be going for tier 2, standard time, myself going for tier 2, slightly behind. Forek is unfortunately going to be lagging behind though. And yeah, it looks like King of Noobs is still at tier 1 himself as well, but he'll probably go to tier 2 very soon too. She unfortunately has suffered a bit losing those plasma generators. Well, losing just one actually, that's not too bad. In my opinion, these cultists really should just be upgraded with the freaking grenade launchers. I mean, come on man. Upgrade them with the grenade launchers, you bastard. Or at least upgrade these guys with the heavy bolters for God's sake. Yeah, well. Can you do? Speaking of which, we don't have any... there go my scout marines. We don't have any form of detection now that I've noticed as well. These cultists have not even been upgraded with the True Sight ability. I think that's what it's called. Or Unholy Sight, something like that. I think True Sight is actually Baldur's Gate. Or just Dungeons and Dragons in general, I suppose. Yeah, they should have been upgraded with that at the very least. It's a very cheap upgrade available at the Chaos Temple, I believe. But, well, he's not going to do that. He's just going to go Plasma Generators. He might actually be going for a vehicle-based build, which is kind of odd given the fact that he's kind of, you know, got an early armory and all that, so not really sure what the hell he's doing. God, we really need some detection. I don't know what they were thinking leaving the cultists like that, but oh well, in any case I'm at tier 2 myself. What is Judah going to go for? Frag grenades, of course. He's got the armory out, going for the usual bionic upgrades. Don't see his tier 2 building just yet though. We'll see what happens though. My armory is down in the case, and these guys, as you can see, they're going to have a hell of a time trying to go after the plasma generators. Actually, they'll still be able to probably take one of them out actually, because the listing post will not be able to destroy them in time most likely. But both builders are here actually, so should be right. Yeah, I'm going for the usual upgrades myself, and yep, just getting the usual upgrades here. So just 1-1 for heavy bolters and missile launchers. I probably didn't really need to go for the missile launchers that early on, but I will screw it. And now they're actually going to go against the stronghold. Oh, that's good. That's good. So thankfully, yeah, my listing post and my couple of buildings kind of saving me there. The servitors are just going to repair this building. Unfortunately, of course, the sting wings are going to try to target them, and yeah, they'll get right. Actually, probably should put the this thing a bit further forward somewhere, but oh well, what can you do? They're going to try to target the listing post. Not really going to be able to do too much. They will force me to try to repair a bit. This guy, I'm not sure what he's doing. He should be helping out the sacred artifact. And looks like opponents is going to be going for machine cults. So there we go. We actually get a bit of variation when it comes to builds and all that. We'll see who will prevail though. The game's not even half over. My Chaos ally is only just now reaching tier 2 for God's sake, and thankfully King of Noobs is still a whiles away from tier 2. Thank the Lord for that, otherwise we probably would have been screwed due to their tech advantage. Though that's not necessarily the case actually, because Chaos, as you can see, do get some pretty nifty things at even tier 1 actually. But anyway, we do have, interesting, 2 plasma guns on each squad for Judah. Interesting little build indeed. So in any case, he's going to be going in with the mechanized space marines with attached chaplain, as you can see. How is this going to compare to my guys? I've got no idea. Thankfully my rocket launchers should be able to do a bit of damage against the Rhino transport to deny their mechanized advantage. Hopefully if I can just get them to focus fire, we should be alright. And see what happens. Space Marine's also coming in. There goes the thing that which my guys are going to get flung about thanks to the freaking pulse ability. And wait a minute. Oh, okay then. I'm actually going for both a Sacred Artifact and a Machine Cults. Huh. That's something I would not really want to do this early on. Usually want to go for either one or the other, and then eventually either go to tier 3, then the other, or eventually just go for the other building rather than going for both so soon. I mean, I haven't really made. I don't think I've made any use of the Sacred Artifact at all, so not really sure what the hell is going on there. For some reason, my commander won't move, and I believe. Okay, shouldn't have happened. He probably actually got frag grenaded, but anyway. Shouldn't have happened. It's a conspiracy. Indeed, in case I'm getting my own chaplain. So yeah, that was a very inefficient use of resources on my behalf. I also got that Astral Glitch as well. There you go, you can just see that there, not bad. Indeed, I don't know what I was thinking, going for both a Sacred Artifact and a Machine Cult that quickly. Usually just want to go for one, then eventually the other, not both at once in God's name. Anyway. King of Noobs is actually going to be fast taking even, going straight for Modkai Command Post. Pretty solid, also commands pulse rifles. Nothing too unexpected there. What the hell? Okay, we actually got the Crowd Space Marine player is actually going to go. Yeah, try not to commit yet indeed. Yeah, he really should not be going in without my support, but anyway. Even these guys getting upgraded with freaking plasma guns. Wow. Yeah, he really should not be going in with what he has there. So I think we're probably going to get completely destroyed. Yeah, what my Chaos ally could have done, we could have better equipped his cultists. I mean, even some cheap grenade launchers would be better than nothing, and as well as giving him the detection thing. What I could have done was not go for both the Sacred Artifact and the Machine Cult. I could have gone one or the other, but definitely not both. At the very least, I will get some elite troops out. What the hell? Oh shit, these guys are going to be a pain in the ass. Oh well. Actually, wait a minute, this actually might not be such a bad thing, really. There we go, a couple of frag grenades as well being thrown. This actually might not be such a bad thing. Unfortunately, yeah, they do manage to get back into the Rhino transport. We've actually got this one I think is acting as a decoy by the looks of it. Yep, no troops there at all. These guys are actually going for the wrong target, so they should actually be going for the guys in this Rhino transport, but what can you do? Hopefully this guy will be able to do a bit of damage, this Rhino transport. Hopefully he's got some guys in it, we'll see what happens. In either case, yeah, well, yeah, we do have Fire Warriors also firing through the freaking hill as well, which is just really dandy. Thankfully I do have one land speeder Tempest, which can at least fire some random missiles at the Rhino transports. Pretty sure that ranges their plasma pistols, so they're going to have to move ahead. And their Rhino transport is going to get destroyed, so there goes their mobility advantage just for a second there, but we've still got quite a bit of a problem. They managed to secure a bit of a foothold here. My allies are going to have as good as an economy as a result, and yeah, we're just going to have a hell of a time trying to destroy them. And of course it comes down to the Tempest for the opponents here. Yeah, this is a very bizarre build by myself. I don't really think I should have gone with that. This Rhino probably has got no troops in it, one would hope so. Yeah, I just made very bad use of both those buildings really. I should have just gone for one or the other, but well, what can you do? I suppose it does give me a little bit of versatility, but really the only thing I really went for was Rhino transport and then a bit of a Tempest, which is still pretty good for mechanized infantry. What the? Oh, okay. Mechanized infantry. God damn, these guys are doing this further back. Anyway, mechanized infantry by the by myself that I've used, but actually wait a minute. I think I might have scrubbed that sentence there, but you know what I mean. Myself saying, hang on, ouch, these guys being
4 minutes until
they have the Microlize ability inflicted on them there. My Rhino transport, not really sure what the hell that's doing, but in any case I'm going to be hanging on. It's probably just got Grey Knights in there, actually, I'm not really sure. And of course now my point is under siege. What are we going to do? That's the question, especially since the tail player is actually a tier 3 already getting the first battle suit out. He doesn't have a vehicle plant out, so I guess we'll have to worry about vehicles from him. On the other hand, Judah is going to tier 3, of course, so he's not even bothering with the Sacred Artifact just yet. I think I'm being kind of helpful with these guys actually setting it in like that, but there we go, we might actually have a chance there. These guys actually need to be going into melee though. I'm not really sure why I'm leaving them in range stance. That was very bad macro by myself. They're also a bit of a waste of the I believe that was the Doom Bolt ability being used by the Sorcerer. Where the hell is it going? Oh my gosh. Oh great, my guys are going to get completely destroyed. Great. I believe, is that the Defiler that's shooting at us there? God damn it. And the Chaos player going for both. Actually, he's going to tier 3, so he's got more of an excuse to at least have the Sacrificial Circle and the Machine Pit at the same time. But still, I dare say we're probably not really going to win this game. Defiler will have a hell of a time though. Because I don't know if these guys have not been upgraded with Fusion Blasters. They affect vehicles? Oh, I'll be damned. I forgot about that. Interesting. Well, there you go, and this Iron Transport's just going to get the hell out of it. Yeah, it kind of sucks. What can you do? I should not have gone with both of these buildings at once. In fact, I'm surprised I even made that mistake, actually. It's kind of a bit of a newbie thing to do. But oh well, what can you do? At least these guys have got a couple of weapons. They got 2 more they can actually upgrade to, which I think we should be trying to do. So, but there we go. At least this Land Spirit Contenders can do a bit of damage. Got 12 armor being used as well. Kind of sucks to say the least. And Crisis Battle Suits and all that coming in to do a bit of damage. The tower. So yeah, we basically we're just going to basically die a horrible, horrible death by the looks of it. This is insane. It certainly is. But still quite a learning experience looking back on this replay of what I should have done at the very least. And I'm not really sure what opponents could have done better. I was paying more attention really to what I could have done better. And my allies as well, I suppose, to a lesser extent. So there you go. Interesting little build though by these guys, actually going pure plasma pistols. Or plasma guns, whatever. Which I suppose isn't too bad actually. Even against the vehicles at close range, but you should want to dedicate missile launchers though. At the same time though, yeah, screwed up bad indeed. Yeah, this guy is going to die horribly. Yeah, at the same time though, if I did just go for pure vehicle builds, then yeah, that would have done a hell of a job against these plasma gun like crypt guys, but well, what can he do? Yes, I should have lost my squads on FC as well, but still learning ins and outs indeed. Well, it's all a learning experience as they say. God, you got these Crisis Battle Suits. So yeah, that's probably going to be it. Let's just fast forward a little bit. And that is it. Sinker error detected, really? Okay. Well, I think you can imagine how this game would have ended anyway. God, ended in a sinker as well. Oh, that's just good. Well, there you go. Good game to opponents. This has been David Dvich, just signing off.